We finally got our hands on the Mooer GE200 effects pedal. This pedal does amplifier modeling as well as multi-effects. It includes a drum machine as well as a looper. In my opinion, this pedal was not designed to replace a helix, head rush, etc. This is a stop at Wendy's, not a 1-hour dinner at a high-end restaurant. If you need a massive pedal in front of you and an army of amplifiers, effects, and 20 buttons to tap dance with, this is probably not your pedal. If you want a very portable, well-made pedal with a good selection of amps and effects, this could be your answer. You won't be afraid during the entire gig that someone is going to damage, spill a drink on it, steal it, etc. It is small enough to fit in a laptop, along with your cables, and make load in and out a breeze. If real estate in front of you is at a premium, this is definitely the answer. Some of us have a mic stand in front of us already and don't have room for a big pedal. If you play keys like myself, you really don't have room for a big pedal. I've resigned myself to not needing a $1,000 to $2,000 pedal in front of me to be able to play the guitar. A small, inexpensive pedal like this is just the answer for many guitarists like myself. The looper pedal is cute, just like the drum machine, but it's not expensive enough to gig with. They are great practice tools, though, that ride along with the pedal for free. You have an audio input and mono and stereo outputs, an expression pedal connection, auxiliary in, headphones, and a USB jack. The built-in expression pedal can be assigned to a variety of things. For its size and price, you get a boatload of effects, distortion pedals, cabinets, mods, delays, reverbs, and more. Sadly, like many other pedals, it does not have an on and off button. The value button on the front is where all the action is. Press it to select something and twist it to edit that parameter. I was concerned if the unit would be easy to operate, and I admit it is much better than I thought it would be. The window in the front is huge in comparison to other pedals in its size. I cannot go on enough about how nice the window is and how easy it is to maneuver around with this pedal. The sounds are very good, especially considering its price. Again, it's not going to make an Axe Effect, a Helix, a Head Rush, etc. user toss their pedals out on sound. It will make them reconsider spending so much on a pedal and dragging it around though. The pedal has a play and a chain button. Play is your basic home screen, and chain shows you the effects chain, should you want to change that. The pedal comes with a control button for turning on and off an item while in that preset. It smartly also doubles as a tap button for tap tempo or delays, BPM for drums, and so on. Any guitarist needs an available tuner. This includes a tuner that is extremely easy to see with a big window. One of the best tuners I've seen on a pedal. It is also chromatic. The unit is very well made. I noticed how heavy it was, especially right off considering its size. It is very well made and built to last for gigging. The buttons on the front are also well made. The master and value knob are similar to metal guitar knobs. I would suggest that they be about half that height though, as less things sticking out the better. My only suggestion would be to add the ability to set minimum and maximum values on the expression pedal, especially for volume and so forth. Hopefully that will come in future software updates. The company is already known for asking for feedback, so that's a good sign. One thing to note is that when USB is connected for recording, I often needed to turn the gain down because the signal was coming in too hot. Like most pedals, I find the best tones when I break out of the presets. Consider presets, the company showing off all the wild extremes an item can do. The typical user doesn't use all the extreme sounds, but you get to hear and see the capability, like going down the salad bar line. You simply pick out the things that interest you. Most guitarists perform with less than 3 to 5 tones. Many famous guitarists have one basic tone. You get to pick from a ton of options to find the basic tones you need. You only need to like 1 to 5 tones for this to be a great pedal for you. If portability and great tones is what you're after, the Mooer GE200 could very well be your answer.